What is going on, everybody? Today I want to talk about a beginner portfolio that I created October 23rd of last year and how I made over $15,000 in trading profits since then. Now, treat these trading profits as hypothetical, but I'm going to show you the walk forward results of this portfolio. Main goal of this video is to talk to you about the power of trading a portfolio. Trading individual systems is a great start, but where you find true success and find an edge in the market is actually trading a portfolio of diversified systems. You're going to reduce the volatility in your account. You're going to find new trading opportunities as well. And hopefully what happens too is when multiple trading systems make money in a period of time, you get new equity highs. So let's talk about the 4 systems in that portfolio, how I did it, and some of the results. So we have 4 bots here. You can see on the bottom left, there's 4 tabs. So we have FBI, which is the name of the bot here, Rumbler, Sky Shark, and Snowball. And I designed this portfolio to have a high win rate and to, have a better chance of succeeding with prop firms like Apex or TopStep. Now, there's no guarantee that they are going to pass, but because they have a higher win rate, they have a higher chance of succeeding. So I released a video on this new portfolio. You can see the date here, October 23rd, 2023, and all the settings and whatnot for the prop firm portfolio. And then what I've done is I've back tested each system since that date, October 23rd. I also personally trade these systems as well, of course, with many more systems, but I do trade these 4 systems. And you can see that, I'm just double checking that all the bots start at that date. Okay, good. All right, perfect. And you can see they've actually all made money since then, which is incredible to see. I had a hint that the portfolio was going to make money just from my knowledge and obviously all the work that I put into it. But I didn't know every single system was going to make money. So a lot of these systems, we'll pull up the chart for FBI. You can see how they have really tight targets. Okay, so FBI has a $900 profit target and stop loss, and that's trading NQ futures. So you can see it's getting in and out of positions relatively quickly, and that's what you want for high win rates, right? High win rate systems usually have really tight targets to maintain those high win rates. They don't make the most money, right? If you want to make the most money, you usually don't want stop losses or profit targets, and that's another video in itself. But if you want to make consistent, high win rate systems, you got to have tight targets. Okay, so you'll see a lot of these bots do have that, where they're going short, like this trade here, it's going short and just getting out $900 later, and you can see that day it actually reversed back. So that would have been a losing trade if you held on to that trade longer, right? Sometimes it misses some profit, right? We had a profit target here, and NQ kept rising up. So a lot of these bots, you're going to see high win rates of above 50%. So 73% win rate, which once again, win rate doesn't matter too much, okay? A good trading system should have a high average trade dollar amount, like 303 per trade. That's great. But it's had a 73% out of sample win rate. Okay, so this is truly out of sample. I developed this portfolio and released it October 23rd, 2023. So all this data here is thereafter. Now, still treat this as hypothetical because although this is true out of sample testing, I wouldn't say true because it is still a back test, but it's as close to real as possible. It is still a back test, and back tests are the most ideal scenario. So that was FBI. We also have Rumbler, which is at a 42% win rate since then, but still has made $1,800 per mini. This also trades NQ just on a different time frame on 20-minute bars. And this strategy has a profit target larger than the stop loss. Usually when you do that, you're going to have a lower win rate because it takes longer to hit that profit target. And it's just going to be a lot of days where you're close to your profit target and then the instrument reverses. So this takes a little bit of a bigger win, but has a really tight loss of $500, which isn't much. But still, once again, it's getting in within the same bar, getting in and out within the same bar usually, or a couple bars later. Okay. So that bot's made 1861 since then. Next bot is SkyShark, which trades ES 10 minute. It's at a 45% win rate, and it's made 1,153 since then. Similar to Rumbler, has a bigger profit target than the stop loss, so it's gonna have a lower win rate, but it is gonna win bigger. So there's some of the most recent trades there. Okay, and last up we have Snowball, which has been on an absolute tear, 83% win rate since we launched the portfolio. It's made 4,712 since then. So it's been very, very smooth. $800 profit target, $800 stop loss. So ES 1 point is $50. So that would be, if my math is correct, 14 points. No, 16 points. So 16-point profit target and stop loss. So, yeah, getting in and out. So those are the 4 systems there, and that, I wanted to talk about trading a portfolio because you could have traded one of these systems and yeah, they would have made money, but having all 4, there was probably a lot of days where maybe 2 made money, 2 lost, or 2 didn't trade, and it's really important to trade a high variety of bots. Now, how I developed this portfolio specifically for the fact to have a high win rate and to also, have a better chance of passing a prop firm portfolio. First of all, I don't think this portfolio is perfect. There's a lot of improvements that I can make, and I probably will make very soon. But I wanted a batch of high win rate bots and then a batch of, I wouldn't say low win rate bots, but bots that could have a higher average trade. Okay, so the 2 high win rate bots you saw were Snowball and FBI, and they have a same profit target and stop loss. You can see FBI has a $900 profit target and a $900 stop loss. I'll show you that right there. Oh no, do that. There we go. So you can see 900 for FBI, and then for Snowball, same thing, 800. And those systems will have higher win rates because, you're not waiting as long to hit that profit target. But they will make less money, at least, theoretically in the back test compared to the higher profit targets. So I wanted a batch of those and then a batch of, bots that had a higher average trade profit. So if we look at Rumbler out of sample, no, I guess it's not a good, even the out of sample for Rumbler had a lower average trade amount. So this is only, 5 months worth of data since October 23rd. So, I'm sure the back test would show differently, but the big trending days, these bots will do better because they're just going to make more money, that they have a bigger profit target. Whereas the more choppier days, the higher win rate bots will do well. So all I wanted to preach in this video is, trade a portfolio of systems, not just one system. There's not going to be one system that will make money all the time. Maybe you get lucky and it works well for 90 days to 6 months and you think you know everything, but you need to trade a portfolio, and even then portfolios go stale as well, right? And you have to consistently monitor your systems, improve them, take out underperforming systems, add new ones, that sort of thing, to really make them do well. So yeah, that's the conclusion of this video. It's made $15,000 since then. This is assuming you're trading one E-mini contract. And to the required capital to trade this portfolio, off the top of my head, I have a calculation that I use, a portfolio calculator. But if I were to say to trade this portfolio, I would say you'd probably want to use, let's see, I'm just going to quickly add up all the max drawdowns, 3K, 2K, 5K. Yeah, I would say if you really want to push your luck, maybe 25,000, but I'd probably want 30 to 40,000 to trade this portfolio safely. So yeah, it's performed really, really well since then. It may do well or may not do well the next 6 months. Maybe I'll make a video every 5 months. But that's how you can, that's sort of a good starter point for you watching on how to build portfolios and sort of some of my thoughts and theses behind building trading systems. So yeah, that's the video. Hope you guys found value. Let me know in the comments below if you did. And I want you to know that it is possible to build trading systems and portfolios that make money in real time out of sample with real money. You've seen me do it before. There's just no guarantee with it. So it's a ongoing battle, and you have to really enjoy that ongoing battle to be successful. And you only lose when you quit, right? You only lose when you quit. Obviously, if you're not in a good financial position, get to that first before you start doing this. But I think if you keep pushing through, you will be successful. And I know many, many people that have done that. So anyways, that's the video, guys. We'll see you next week. And let me know in the comments below if you like these types of videos, these out of sample kind of portfolios and portfolio construction. See you guys. Bye-bye.